Hey, Wealth Builders. It's time we got truthful about the homeless problem in this country and also the current administration's passing of the $80 billion that they're using to hire 87,000 additional IRS auditors to go around and audit our country. What could we have done with $80 billion? The government's role apparently is that they want to bring in more revenue, and they've got some mystery in their mind that it's because there's a bunch of cheaters out there. What they really need to do is encourage productivity to elevate and make an environment that people can be productive in. When you go through an audit, you stop investing, you stop growing, and you freeze everything so that you can deal with the audit. And some of these audits can last weeks to months, even years, depending on the size of the company. Complete waste of time. Now let's talk about what could have happened if we took that $80 billion to deal with our homeless problem. Our homeless problem, regardless of what you think it may be, is that, rents are too high or the economy this or the economy that. No, people on the street are there because they have mental health issues. I would say that 90% of the mental health issues are derived from a drug and alcohol problem, an addiction problem. But it doesn't matter what it is. Over the last 10 years, we have dramatically cut the number of institutions helping people with mental health issues. Just think if we would have taken that $80 billion and applied it towards our 1 million people that are homeless in this country, a little less than a million actually. Just think what we could, the miracle that we could have done for improving our streets, especially in blue states like Seattle and San Francisco and New York. It has gotten out of control. And what's worse than the impact that it's having on productive, law-abiding citizens is the problem that it's having on the people that are suffering and graffitiing and living in tents and boxes. $80 billion could be used better. I beg you, go to your representatives in government and plead with them to repeal this waste of money, and ask them instead to appropriate it and use it towards mental health in this country. We could really turn this country around and end a lot of suffering instead of creating new suffering. Mental health, if you're on the street, you have a mental health issue. It's not a financial issue, it's a mental health issue. Don't let them tell you otherwise. We need facilities to help people. We can arrest our way out of the problem, or we can institutionalize and or offer assistance and mental health help. But we can't keep on going placating and letting people break the law. A republic is about law, and it gives a basis for everybody to prosper. Everybody should